So this week I get to start the topic. It's a lot of pressure, but I think I can handle it. And this week's topic I particularly like because it's childhood memories, and I love telling stories and hearing other people's stories. Childhood memories are centered around my school because I always feel like I have a close connection with the people in the school that I go to. And my school was particularly interesting because there were only 20 kids in the entire school, and my class, which was 2 grades, only had 8 students. So there were a lot of very interesting memories. One thing I remember really distinctly is that we had a sort of graduation ceremony every single year. Like there was a graduation ceremony from first grade to second grade and third grade to fourth grade, etc. And in addition to that, we had ceremonies for President's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Thanksgiving, and every single ceremony was basically the same. All the kids would be in one row on the stage, and each kid would have a poem they would recite, and it was actually extremely boring, and I feel bad for all the parents who were kind of obligated to attend these things. I remember never being able to outrun the fastest boy in class in a race, which always frustrated me because he was always so smug about it. When I was around 5, I had an imaginary friend, and whenever I tell this to people now, they think I'm crazy. But why is it crazy for kids to have imaginary friends? I thought all kids have imaginary friends. One time I got glasses in second grade, and I absolutely hated them, and I thought they were disgusting and awful. They were made out of wire. Whenever I was angry, I would take them off, and I would just bend them. Also, apparently, I was quite a hipster as a kid because I refused to read Harry Potter because everyone was reading Harry Potter. When I was 7, I tried to convince myself and others that I was a genie from the 8th dimension. One year during Thanksgiving, our teacher told us to make a list of things we were thankful for. The first thing on my list was food, the second thing was money, and family came third. One PE, I was chosen to be the captain of one of the kickball teams, and my team just won gloriously, and everyone got along, and we made so many home runs, and it was the best feeling in the world for like a 12-year-old. One really distinct memory I have is when I first got my cat. I think I was in third grade, and my teacher asked the class to write their wish for the new year in their school journal, and I wrote that I wanted a cat specifically with white and orange stripes. It was maybe 2, 3 months later that a cat with white and orange stripes literally came to our house, and we sort of adopted him, and over the course of a few weeks we allowed him to get in the house, and we took him to the vet, and he just became our cat. Those are some stories from my childhood. I hope I didn't ramble too much, but I really love telling these stories, and I really can't wait to hear the stories you guys have. So I hope I adequately introduced this week's topic, and James, will see you tomorrow.